Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. It's going to be your reading for July 29th until August 4th. I hope you're doing well. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website, and you'll also see that I have the readings on sale as well. So let's get into it. You pulled this forgiveness card, and you also pulled this transformation card. This could be a big transformational week here for you. A lot of it is centered around forgiveness, whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving other people. And you did pull this emotional challenges card. It says resolve the issue, and it says energy signature, the past is in the present. So this could be things that are coming up that I think they've kind of been around here, Leo. It's been things that you've been kind of dealing with here. But I do feel like it is causing an emotional conflict here with this emotional challenges. And so I feel like, obviously you're having to resolve that issue, and that's what you're trying to do at this time. Even with this energy signature card, it says the past is in the present. I kind of feel like there's something here that's like it can't be ignored. It's like you're having to really attend to whatever this emotional challenge is, so that way you can clear it out of your energy and be able to, feel like this doesn't have weight on you anymore. You did pull this island card. It says detachment, and you pulled this cicada voice here. Some of you, communication is going to be very important as well for you this week with this cicada card. And it makes a lot of sense. Mercury's in pre-shadow, and it does retrograde this week. So, communication is going to be very important. And I kind of see here that Spirit's really wanting you, if there's anything that you do need to communicate, or if it's something that is dealing with communication, definitely it's like having to take a deeper look at things and making sure that you're communicating like thoroughly, and making sure that you're also clarifying things with other people here as well. And this island detachment card, like if you're needing time, personal time for yourself to be able to resolve any type of emotional conflicts or emotional challenges that you're going through, this island detachment card is saying like to give yourself that, that space to be able to detach and be able to analyze and figure out a solution here for yourself if you're finding yourself overwhelmed. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump into your tarot, Leo. All right, let's see here. You pulled the Moon card, the Three of Pentacles here, and you pulled the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Moon card can be like buried emotions, right? And with that forgiveness card, there's these things that are coming up, right? The lobster in this card, ironically, it represents like inner growth. It's like these things that emerge from the subconscious or the unconscious. Subconscious, unconscious actually related to the moon. And the moon represents our emotion and our emotional foundation, our emotional security, our emotional comfort. And so I think you're attending to that inner sense of security here this week with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about like doing what it is that we need to do for ourselves to cultivate a strong foundation with something, or to build a foundation. So I see here it's like you're doing a lot of deep inner work, or there's things coming up personally this week to where you're having to take a deeper look at, and you're having to resolve here, especially with the Ace of Cups. It represents pure emotion. Ace of Cups is the soul receiving love. And I like that this card is here because it does clarify this transformation card with the forgiveness card. So there's a forgiveness situation I'm seeing here for some of you here this week, Leo. I feel like it's majority of you, whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving other people, repairing things, right? Three of Pentacles, reconciling things. The Ace of Cups does talk about a restoring of positive emotion, so I do see that here happening. Let's see here. Let's take a look at your current energy. You have the Justice card, the Knight of Cups, and you pulled the Five of Pentacles. All right. Let's take a look at your outcome position here, Leo. Or sorry, future position. Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles here, and you pulled the Lovers. So yeah, look at that. Like if you're feeling that sense of separation or uncertainty with the Moon card, the Lovers does talk about where things become more strengthened and you feel the connection. So if it's with your relationships and you're feeling that a little bit of that disconnection, whether it could be romantically, it could be, friendships, community as well. It could really be anything. Or maybe just with yourself, right? So if you've been experiencing that, it's like, yeah, you know, this Lovers being here is like there is a strengthening of connection, and that Page of Wands is putting you back in that, you know, that Leo happiness, right? Page of Wands is that Leo happiness, you know, being able to kind of be in the spontaneous energy and not feeling weighed down by any type of emotional burden. So, but you know, there's definitely work that still needs to be persisted on with this Eight of Pentacles, and that's what I see you doing, but things are improving. Eight of Pentacles does talk about like the persistence and how that creates improvement and really paying attention to what needs to be adjusted and stuff like that. So I do see that here happening. I'm gonna pause this really sec because I just want to focus my camera. Okay. And looking at your current energy, like this row is your current energy here. Like obviously, you know, I always say that the Justice card is the law of cause and effect, right? It's for every action there's a reaction, right? And how our intentions and our energy creates a ripple effect, which brings us back our karma, whether it's good or bad. And it shows us like where we can make adjustments, or it just shows us like the results of things. And I think the things that are being rippled back to you at this time are, you know, things that you're having to forgive, like, you know, things that you're having to heal, things that you're having to take a deeper look at emotionally. And this Knight of Cups is saying, I like that this Knight of Cups is here in the heart of the spread in your current energy, because it's like you are still allowing yourself to be vulnerable and be open, and you're allowing yourself to feel your emotions and move in the direction of your emotions, and to also like face any type of challenge as well. Like, so, and that Five of Pentacles, right? It's a struggle. Like, you know, you could be feeling like emotionally, you know, left out in the cold, or you could be feeling just like something that there's certain things that you need emotionally in order for you to feel more secure, right? With the Moon card, or to secure things here. Some of you, you know, this could be as well a certain type of relationship here. Maybe there was a fallout or something like that, and you know, you could be wanting to bring in a forgiveness situation or reconcile things here, right? So, which it looks good to me. The Lovers, Page of Wands. So I see things getting back on the right track here. But if you need time to detach, right, island detachment, and to resolve whatever the emotional challenges are, definitely do it. I think these things are coming up for a reason with this energy signature card. You know, the past is in the present. You know, it's like whatever this is like getting down to, you know, the core of things and addressing the issue, which I do see you doing. So let's see here. Let's clarify your read here, Leo. Clarify the Moon card, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups here for Leo. Clarify the Moon card. You have the Empress here. I just think you're trying to focus on, you know, the positive as much as you can, right? The Empress is new creations, or just wanting to create and restore things, so that way we can get back to feeling the pleasure of things. And also the Empress too is symbolic of Venus, and Venus represents cooperation. So, you know, you could be attending to these deeper issues if there has been a lack of cooperation, or where maybe you're not on the same page as people. This could be to where you're having to resolve things. But I do see though, like, things are being resolved with the Three of Pentacles. So let's take a look at that Three of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands, and you have the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, right? So Six of Cups does deal with healing as well. And it's also the restoring of things, you know, getting out of kind of a rough energy and getting more into a more, you know, pleasureful, secure energy, and restoring simplicity to a situation, right? So I think that is the overall energy here for you. And, you know, I think that you're handling this well. King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles here. And in fact, I feel like you're kind of admitting to yourself like where you can improve, right? Because the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands is someone who knows how to take the direction when it comes to, you know, moving things in a better direction, and knows how to like cooperate, Three of Pentacles, and also knows how to like stick to like the goal of like resolving things, right? And putting that newer plan into motion. So I see that's what's happening here for the overall energy this week. Clarify the Justice card in your current energy. Knight of Wands here. Clarify the Knight of Cups. You have the Two of Wands. Oh yeah, I like it. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, even though this has been challenging emotionally, I think it's motivating you though. Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, right? Two of Wands is self-determination and ambition, and taking corrective action with the Knight of Cups here, right? to restore things emotionally, or to move in the desired emotional experience that you want. And the Knight of Wands and the Justice card, it's like, I think you're realizing, it's like you're trying to, I ain't gonna lie, Leo, I'm a Leo, right? So, you know how Leos, you know how we can be sometimes, right? We can be kind of like wild, right? So I think with this Knight of Wands and the Justice card, it's almost like you're trying to like be more wise. Justice card, you're trying to be more aware of the consequences, the law of, the law of cause and effect. Justice card of like your actions. And I think you're just trying to take corrective action here, so that way you can move yourself into a better transition that is actually a desired reality and outcome that you want, that's going to give you emotional satisfaction, spiritual satisfaction here. It kind of makes me really upset that this camera's not focusing. Whatever, the show goes on, right? So let's see here, Leo. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all watch me sometimes. Clarify the Page of Wands in the future position. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is a transition and a change for the better that's happening here. Also, Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, and Jupiter is positive karma. So I feel like Spirit's saying by staying in alignment and taking the corrective action that you need to take, it's like you get that ripple effect back of good karma, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. And I think it's also going to encourage you and motivate you here more, or just put you in a more playful, more light energy rather than a heavy emotional energy that you could be dealing with and resolving at this time. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm also seeing your stability here improving this week. I'm seeing your stability improve, but also anything that you've been really perfecting, something that you could be mastering, something that you could just have been working really hard on, or just your work in general here. I see you making a lot of progress here this week. I'm also seeing you be very consistent here as well, which is all adding up to like improve things here, whether it's your resources, your money, your finances, or it's just the further development of a project or career ambitions here. Clarify the Lovers here. You have the Six of Pentacles, yeah. And you can see on the Six of Pentacles, sometimes I do read the symbolisms, right? The images, like the scales represent, it's the Libra scales, the Justice card. And it's that ripple effect of karma, right? And what gets returned to us, right? Our karmic rewards. And so in your case, I feel like you're getting your karmic rewards. You can actually see here that the Five of Pentacles is right above the Six of Pentacles. It's like what you're feeling you're lacking is like you're getting now Six of Pentacles, and it's restoring things, bringing harmony with the Lovers and making you feel more whole and complete, and not feeling in this wobbly, weighed down emotional state. So if you've been wanting to reconcile things in your relationships, this looks good to me. And also too, if you've been having a hard time forgiving yourself here as well about something, maybe you realize you made a mistake, I see you being able to overcome that here. Not too shabby, Leo. Yeah, you pulled this Love card. See, y'all just think I'm me saying shit. Definitely some things going on with your love life this week. But it also could be self-love too, right? If you've been, doing that deeper integration work and healing. So, let's see here. You pull this Align Your Universe, Navigate Distractions here. And this is just about focusing on the new intention that you're setting forth for yourself, right? If you've been finding yourself distracted or disoriented, this is about being on the straight and narrow, right? Or just being disciplined with what it is that you're doing and sticking to like your plan and sticking to like, your obligations and responsibilities, and just keeping the commitments as well to yourself that you told yourself you would, that you told yourself you would, right? So. Let's see. You pulled this Desert card. It says Thirst here. Kind of see here that. Give me one more on that. Pull this Diamond card. It says Radiance. Definitely feel like you feel emotional pressure. Right? I think things have weighed up or weighing on you emotionally. You do have this Renewal card at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like there is a cleaning of the slate and an emotional renewal here. But I think you're just trying to get out of this rough energy, right? You're trying to get out of the desert. So I see it a transition in positive turn for the better here, and I think this is, like I said, I don't think this is something new that's happening this week, right? The emotional challenge, right? I think it's something that has already been happening, and so it's like you're still working through that and resolving that. And I see you this week starting to feel a lot better and things shifting for the better here as well. So that's what I got for you, Leo, in your weekly reading. I appreciate you for watching. I'm wishing you the best, of course, for the week. If you have any feedback, you can just leave that down below in the comments. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale as well. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website and you'll see all 3 reads on sale. Otherwise than that, Leo, I'm wishing you the best for the week. Happy birthday, and I'll see you in the next video.